Hey guys, so can we make sure, sorry, I haven't been live in so long, and I'm actually like holding my phone instead of having it in my little mirror light, my light holder or something, I don't know. I just wanted to jump on, and I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Megan for having this demonstration this week. You guys have been killing it with comments, you guys have been killing it with samples. Those are going out tomorrow. So they are finished and ready to go. Actually, I need to print off the stamps. So once I print off the stamps tonight, I got everything settled. Everything is going to be sent out tomorrow for samples. So if you haven't requested your samples, go ahead and send me a direct message with your address, and I will get those sent out to you. So what I wanted to do tonight was I really wanted to go live yesterday with the blacklight demo with the chicken. But I don't have a black light and I didn't realize that. So I was like, okay. So I found one on YouTube real quick. But tonight what I want to do, I want to show you guys what my fridge looks like. So I have all stainless steel appliances. So here, let me flip you. So you can see there is my oven and there is my dishwasher, stainless steel appliances. And then my fridge. So you can see all the gunk on it. You can see the handprints and the dog print noses. I have 2 dogs plus a toddler. And then, so this side I have not touched. So this side is completely, pretty much what it looks like every day after the day is done, because I've actually like moved all the magnets up. You can see all the magnets. My toddler really likes to play with them, and she likes to pull things off the fridge. So this, you know, you can see like here it's got like all these scuff marks and fingerprints and just dirt and grime. It's just really nasty. And then over here, this is what my fridge looks like after Norwex. You can kind of see I have some scratches here. It's an old fridge. You can kind of see like on this side, you can kind of see the rust stains over here. This side looked exactly like that until I took some cleaning paste to it and just put in some hard work. You can still see like some of the rust if I get like really close over there. I just haven't been able to get to yet. But this is the side that I clean with Norwex. And then this is the side without Norwex. It's pretty disgusting. So, what we are going to do tonight is I'm going to show you a couple different things. So here, let me flip this. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to show you how to use the Enviro cloth and the window cloth, and then I'm going to show you the cleaning paste. So I'm going to go ahead and set you in my little ring light holder thing that I use for my makeup. Let me flip so you guys can see this. Oh, no, I flipped it the wrong way. Of course I did. Okay. Ugh. My goodness. All right, let's see. Okay, so here's the fridge. Whoa, my ring light's gonna fall over. Mine's not very good. I bought it really cheap on Amazon when I started makeup. So, yeah, it's not the best. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tilt you guys a little bit this way. Okay, so this is the Enviro cloth. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I have the standard gray one. I have a beige one. I have a blue one, I think, coming this weekend. I have all of them just because I love them. They have so many different colors. So what I like to do, these things are pretty huge, and you can see how dirty mine is. It needs to go in the washer tonight. So this is how big it is. It's pretty ginormous. So the samples are not this big. I just send out little bitty samples. So what I like to do is I just kind of like to fold mine and make it into a square, so it's a little bit easier to hold. So this rust will not come up because I'm not going to use cleaning paste on this. But what I like to do is I just like to get it damp. It's already damp for me cleaning a little bit tonight after dinner. So I just go ahead and I just rub down my refrigerator and all my stainless steel appliances, because as you guys can see, my dishwasher and oven are disgusting too. So I just wipe it down like this. And you don't have to wipe it down as much times as I just did, but you can kind of see where the line is at, where I stopped. You can see it right up here. And then I'm going to come in. This is it's a little wet. This is the window cloth, so it's also huge. I have this in pink, purple. The samples I send out are purple. Hey, Megan. So I just like to take the window cloth. I like to kind of like to do a little bit smaller actually, so because you don't want to bunch it while you're cleaning with it. You don't want to try and like squeeze it like this, because then you won't be able to get a good enough surface area. So I try and keep it as straight as possible. It's kind of really tricky to do until you kind of get used to it. And then I'm just going to go in and polish where I need with the Enviro cloth. And you can see, when you guys watch the replay, go back in and see how gross this side of the fridge was before. You could see fingerprints, you could see nose prints, you could see everything. And it's shiny. So shiny. My goal for tomorrow is to work on the rust on this side with the cleaning paste. It took me like a good hour on this other side. So you can kind of see like all the rust stains just because it's an old fridge. You know, we have the water thing right above there. It all just kind of comes down and just causes mayhem. So you can see on this side, I showed this a little bit earlier. You can see how on this side, all of like the rust and stuff is gone because I scrubbed it all off with the cleaning paste. So, hey Celeste, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday, guys. All right, so actually I need to set you guys back a little bit. You guys are gonna be at a little bit of an angle, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do now is, I'm kind of like dreading this just because I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I have so much faith. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some butter, I'm gonna take some spoon, and I'm gonna just kind of smear it all over the fridge. And then on one half of the fridge, I'm gonna clean with a paper towel. And then the other half of the fridge, I'm gonna clean with my Enviro cloth. And we are gonna see which one cleans better. My dog can hear me talking, so he's like standing at the gate. I have a baby gate right. Oh, got it on the floor. I'm just gonna pick it up and use my hands. Oh, that's gross. We have a baby gate, obviously, like right at the top of the steps, so my toddler does not go down it. Ugh. Have you ever touched butter with your bare hands? It does not feel good, especially when it's like, it's kind of like a mix between like cold and like runny. I don't think I've ever had runny butter before. This is rough. So yeah, he can hear me talking. He's right at the top of the steps. The baby gate is closed because I didn't want him coming in and licking all of this stuff off, because I knew he would. Ugh. I should have thought of a better way to do this. I was like, a spoon will work, right? No, it won't. Fall right off the spoon. All right, there we go. I'm going to rinse my hand off real quick because it's all disgusting with butter. And I don't want to use anything I have down there right now. Gonna let that sit for a second. All right, so let's see. So say you have butter all over the place, and if you have a very creative toddler like I do, it can happen. You never know what's gonna happen when you have crazy kids like mine. For example, mine pooped in the tub tonight, so that was a lot of fun. So paper towel. What I'm gonna do with this paper towel is I'm gonna try and clean the top half and just kind of see. I know what it's gonna do because I've tried this before. But it's just kind of smearing it. It's not really taking it up. And I'm already out of paper towel to use. Okay, so I'm gonna set that over there. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my damp Enviro cloth and we're gonna see how this picks it up. And I haven't done this before. I've picked up butter with paper towels before off just like surfaces. I've never taken it off stainless steel before. So this will be the true test. I probably should have tested this before I came live with you guys, but c'est la vie. All right, so now we're gonna take a damp Enviro cloth. bring it down. I feel like that's doing pretty good. I'm gonna turn it inside out. Okay, so it's got a little bit left. Just kind of smearing it even more all over the place. Okay, so you can see up here where I use my paper towel. Try and, it's got so much butter on it, I can't. You can kind of see where it was just kind of spread everywhere, like even though it took it off. Feel like it's not as noticeable down here. It's more noticeable up here because it just looks kind of like it smeared it. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in with my window cloth, and then I'm just gonna come over where I did the Enviro cloth at. I'm just gonna take it up and down. I don't wanna go over the butter just yet until I get the Enviro cloth on there and kind of clean that off a little bit more, because I don't want just straight butter on my window cloth because you polish with this. Okay, so you can definitely see where the butter was with the paper towel, and you can see where I cleaned it off with the Norwex. And all I did was use the Enviro cloth and a window cloth and a little bit of water. So, and you can look at the Enviro cloth and you can see like a little bit of butter on there, but it's pretty much already cleaned itself and it's gone. So I don't have to worry about dipping the rag into a bucket of water 5,000 times and wringing it out. You just give it a few minutes and it absorbs all of it and you're good to go. So you can clean your whole house with one cloth and not have to worry about toting a bucket around with you. You don't have to worry about wringing it in and out. It's super nice, super convenient. Makes cleaning go super, super fast. Look at that. It's like new. I'm gonna clean my floor too since I have butter all over my floor now. Okay, fold it in like this so. Polish with that. Okay, so there is the first thing I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys the butter demo. I think it worked pretty well. Pretty impressed with it. So then what I'm gonna do, off the floor if I can, is I'm gonna take you guys, let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I have, sorry, that was like really close up to my face. What I have is just like this little strip of marble. This is what we were originally going to do our kitchen in, and then we decided we really didn't like it. So we went ahead and redid the whole thing. Oh, sorry, I'm just kind of going like everywhere with this stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a permanent marker and I'm just gonna color on the marble. Sorry, my hand's like really shaky. You guys are still in my ring light. I figured that'd be easier, but I don't really know if it is or not. Okay, so Enviro cloth that we just used on the fridge and the butter, and you can see. Can you see? There's all my daughter's toys soaking in the dish soap from Norwex because she pooped in the tub and they were in the tub with her at the time. So cleaning paste comes in a little jar like this. I know it looks so tiny, but this will last you 3 to 5 years. So you don't use a ton of it. This is the elbow grease in a jar that I talked about earlier. So you just take a damp Enviro cloth and what, see, make sure you guys can see this. I've never like filmed Norwex before. What I like to do is I just like to dab it about 2 to 3 times. You kind of just get a little bit like that. So then what we'll do is bring it back over here and we're going to touch, okay, so the permanent marker is dry. It's not coming off on my finger. So you're going to look at the little bit of the cleaning paste, and what we're going to do is just rub it on and rub it around. So I'll leave a little bit at the bottom so you can see, sorry, you can see how, see if I can focus this a little bit better. There we go. So this is just a regular wet Enviro cloth. This doesn't have the cleaning paste on it. But since the cleaning paste was already put on it, it already spread over everything and it took that permanent marker right off. Like, I was kind of blown away when I saw that. I also drew on my back door earlier. My daughter loves to color, especially with colored pencils. So I took a colored pencil. Here, I'll flip you around. Okay. So, colored pencil. This is my back door. And I'm just going to kind of scribbles. Because, I mean, she's almost a 1.5 years. So we're a little adventurous with what we color on now. So we have that everywhere. And then I'm just going to take the Enviro cloth. My door is open, so I'm pushing it shut at the same time. And gone. Look at that. How cool is that? So basically I just cleaned my kitchen and took stains off the wall. Sorry, you guys are seeing my like disgustingly dirty kitchen. I took stains off the wall. I took permanent marker off of tile. And now what I'm going to do, I brought the colored pencils in here with me. I don't know why I did that. And I forgot my window cloth. Y'all, I'm a hot mess tonight. I had this all planned. I was looking all cute. And then my daughter decided to poop in the tub. And it just kind of all went downhill from there. Okay, so let me go get my window cloth real quick so I can polish. I brought in the colored pencils on accident instead of in the cleaning paste. I don't need that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try and turn you around so you can see my mirror. Where's this go? Okay, there we go. Just gonna put a flash on. You can see my ring light that I use for my makeup. So you can turn my flash off. And we're just kind of gonna get, so you can, whoop, this isn't gonna go well, you guys. You can see if I can like focus on that. Okay, so you can see all like the specks of where my daughter spits on the mirror because we are learning to brush our teeth. She likes to make faces in the mirror. They are all over the place. They are all over that. So what I'm gonna do, hopefully you guys will be able to see this. I don't like this thing for this reason. I'm not very good at, oh gosh, I'm not very good with this, you guys. Bear with me for a second. I'll get better with it maybe. You think I'd be used to it after all the lives I did with makeup, but apparently not. Okay, so you can see my mirror. I'm gonna come in. Enviro cloth is damp from earlier. I keep like trying to look at you guys. And I am just going to clean over my mirror. I'm gonna pay extra attention down at the bottom because that's where she gets stuff all over the mirror. And I'm just gonna go back and forth. Make sure I got everything, kind of come up and down. And then usually if I was using like a glass cleaner or an aerosol can, I would like to wait until this was, I guess, a little bit more dry to try and prevent streaks, but I'm just gonna go straight in with it. So I'm just bringing the polished cloth in, it's instantly drying it. And you can see it's leaving some streaks. But then when it dries, you can't even tell. So what it'll do is it will create streaks while it's still wet because it's trying to absorb all the water and all the grime off of the mirror. But then once it dries streak free. So how cool is that, you guys? That is all I have for you guys. My hair is like crazy. It was super cute. And then I had to get a shower. And now it's just kind of like all kinds of just back crazy. So, okay. Yes, go back and watch the fridge. Let me turn this back around. Let me turn the flash back on. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch the fridge. I colored on my back door. I took permanent marker off a tile. There's so much we did. It was so fun. So, those are the two biggest products that I use is the window cloth and the Enviro cloth. And then the window cloth, which is polished. So E for everything, and then window cloth to polish whatever you want. So you saw how well it worked on the mirror. It works like that on stainless steel. So I just showed you on my fridge how well it works. It works in the car. It works on everything. I don't think, like, you have glass, windows. I don't think I've run into an issue yet where it does not work on something. And then obviously the cleaning paste is one of my safe havens. I love the cleaning paste. I don't know what I would do without it. It's gotten, like I said, it's gotten rust off my fridge, my stainless steel fridge. I didn't think that was going to be possible. Got that off, cleaned my stovetop. Looks brand new again. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go back and catch the replay. If the live button, if the little left corner, yeah, that's left, left top corner does not have a red live button in it, you are catching the replay. So make sure to drop your questions in the comments. Like I said, if you haven't asked for samples yet, they are going out tomorrow morning. But I can continue to send them. Sorry, like, I got really dry mouth. I'm on a medicine and it makes my mouth so dry. Yeah, I will continue to send out samples. So most of those are going out tomorrow. You have any questions or you guys need any answers about any of the products, just let me know and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.